Hello and welcome to my fourth grade class website. My name is Sarah Harvey and today I will be presenting my classroom website and I'll show you the many different ways in which I am incorporating technology and theory into my curriculum. The purpose of this site is to provide a space where I can strengthen the communication between myself and each student's parent or guardian. And displayed here on the homepage is just a letter to the parents and guardians telling them how I intend to use this website and the many different ways in which we will be using technology in the classroom throughout the year. I also included a little favorite section so the parents and guardians can get to know me a little better. Just my favorite movies, food, books, blah, blah, blah. This first tab is just an overview of the main pieces of technology we will be using this year. Common Sense Digital Compass is an interactive learning tool and game that I will be using to teach my students the importance of digital citizenship. Wixie is an online publishing tool that we will be using to create our own unique animal creatures. And ClassFlow is a cloud-based software that allows me to create a unique lesson plan, quiz, poll, worksheet, etc. And I'll go over all of these in just a little more detail in just a few minutes. So first up is my favorite piece of technology that I am incorporating into my classroom. Digital Passport is an interactive goal-based learning tool that teaches students the basic of digital safety, etiquette, and citizenship. And before my students are allowed to use any technology in my classroom, I'm going to have them complete 6 interactive games on Digital Passport that focus on learning how to be a good citizen online, how to focus on one task at a time, how to spot cyberbullying, creating a secure password, and so much more. And after completing these 6 games, the students will be presented with a certificate that I'll display in the classroom just to remind ourselves the importance of digital citizenship and how to be a good citizen online. In this communities of learning section, I just kind of show how I will use ClassFlow to supplement my digital citizenship education. I'll be using ClassFlow to create unit plans, assessments, worksheets, and ready-made activities to further their understanding of how to be a good citizen online and how to use the internet responsibly. Moving on to the video tab, this section gives parents and guardians a little bit of insight into a lesson plan. We will be doing that involves learning the difference between similes and metaphors. And this lesson was inspired by e-learning theory's personalization principle, which states that computer characters can help reinforce content by narrating the lesson, pointing out important features, or illustrating examples for the learner. And as you can see, I have 3 YouTube videos here that contain characters and narration as well as songs. And I feel like these videos are just a fun way to incorporate technology in my classroom, and I think the students will just really enjoy watching them. Moving on to the Situated Cognition tab. This discusses a vocabulary lesson in which my students will learn the word cunning through context clues and activities. And instead of telling the students what this word means, I will use the situated cognition theory to encourage students to discover the meaning together while working in groups. And they will read various sentences containing the word, and then we'll watch 2 videos containing cunning behavior displayed here in the Disney movies Mulan and The Lion King. Next, in our Learning by Design section, the students will be learning, they'll be using Wixie to create their own unique creatures. And this is a science and art project. It utilizes technology and the learning by design theory. In the Surveys and Findings tab, I have a great article here by the University of Cincinnati. It just displays the effectiveness of technology in the classroom. I just found this to be a really interesting article, and I think the parents and guardians will as well. Finally, I have my contact page, so parents and guardians can fill out this Google form with any questions or concerns that they have, and it will send me an alert immediately to my email immediately after submission. And that concludes my presentation. So feel free to let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I welcome all feedback with open arms. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.